Boy, oh boy, did I have a gaming experience last night. Okay, I'm gonna start just by saying this is not a review of Resident Evil 4 because I only completed the first chapter last night and I was super tired. I went to bed. I've been busy today. I will probably get back on later and keep playing, but it was a blast. Even though the majority of what I played was the chainsaw demo, so I already knew what I was getting into. The little bit that I got that wasn't in the chainsaw demo, oh my gosh. In the last video I made where I talked about why I pre-ordered the game, in it I said get it because the demo was enough to sway me to pre-ordering it. And I'm going to say now, even though pre-ordering stage is done, if you do not have this game yet and you are a fan of the series or you're just a fan of horror games, get this game. It is so good and it is so beautiful. I don't know what the title's gonna be called, but I'm thinking about naming it something along the lines of Uncharted 4 with zombies or something, because this is one of those games where while you're watching the cutscenes and even while you're playing in some parts, it is a true cinematic experience. And if you look at gameplay, even just screenshots from the original Resident Evil 4, they did an amazing job. And they've done an amazing job on the past couple of remakes. I really enjoyed the past couple of remakes, even though from what I've seen, Resident Evil 3 didn't get the warmest reception. I still liked it. Only in the hour that I played, I could see what this game was setting up. I can see like the potential for greatness this game has. I want people who are a fan of the series and haven't really been looking into this, or don't know anything about the series and are fans of horror games, or don't know anything about either and want a new game to play. I want them to know that this game is a great game to hop back into if you haven't played any of the series. If you used to play the series and you want to get back into it, it's a great place to start because sure, you might be lost on a little bit of the story, but it's the first that doesn't continue off the Raccoon City. I mean, sure, it's Leon from Raccoon City, but the story's about a totally different place in South America. It's about totally different virus. I'm not going to spoil anything else, but the game is like 15 years old, so most people probably know the story. Anyways, my experience playing this was great. Now, I play a lot of horror games. A lot. Pretty much anyone I can get my hands on. That's one of the big reasons I got a computer, is because there's a lot more horror games that you can actually play. And I don't get scared from horror games. And this one's pretty much the same, but I just want to make a note. I think it's funny. The environment is so well built with the sounds and everything that the 2 times that I got jump scared was just environmental things happening. I think I fell through a floor in a watchtower and something exploded, and I got a good spook out of it. Back to the Uncharted 4 thing. I remember when I first played Uncharted 4, there was something about that game where it felt different from a game when watching the cutscenes. It felt so movie-like, almost like the Resident Evil animated show on Netflix. I don't remember what it's called. How it's just like, it's a little bit better than a game, but it's not real. Kind of in that uncanny valley area, but this game matches that Uncharted 4 cinematic feeling that with the cutscenes. And I'm not even playing it at max settings. My computer can't handle it at max settings. And it still is just like breathtakingly gorgeous. Now, in the spots that weren't in the chainsaw demo, and even a little bit in the spots that were in the chainsaw demo, I will admit there were a few graphical and texture issues. I don't know, it could be my computer, but it's a game that came out. I was playing 45 minutes after it came out, so I would expect a couple of bugs. It wasn't anything game breaking. It was pretty much just textures on certain things not there or flashing a little bit. I think one of the times the gun popped out of my hand, which I think the cutscene started a little late and my character was just kind of standing there without a gun. I don't know. I don't think that matters though, because with the first update, I bet all of that's going to be gone. I usually don't take that out on a game that just released. I even was advocating that Cyberpunk would be fixed on the PS4, that it was just some unoptimization. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong, and I talked friends into getting it. The way that the sounds mix with the environment, everything just works together. It's beautiful. The voice acting's really good, actually. I think the character models all look great. There really wasn't anything I could complain with. Then again, I've only played through the first chapter of the game, and that's why I said this isn't a review on the game. This is just my first thoughts on the first part of the game. And also, as I said, half of it was something I already played. Speaking of the chainsaw demo, I do want to say, as always, with the Resident Evil games and the Resident Evil demos, they did a phenomenal job giving us a really good demo without spoiling a bunch of the story, and then still having it integrated into the story well. Like, the chainsaw demo is literally the first part of the game. You go right into it. I think that's how Resident Evil 7 was. I guess that's how most demos are, but they do it really well without spoiling some of the stuff. Like, I will spoil a tiny bit here. I'm sorry. If you don't want to hear spoilers, leave now. But how the police officer went into the basement, that's the badge you find in the chainsaw demo. That's kind of explained, and a little bit more is explained, I guess. And yeah, that's about it. Honestly, I just want to keep playing. I want to get further into it. I want to see what this game has got. I want to see if there's anything that maybe I don't like about it. And if there is, I'll make a video. If there's something that I find extremely amazing about it, I'll probably make a video about that too. Honestly, I just can't wait to keep playing it, because I have like 100 games, but I'm not focused on any of those. I'm focused on Resident Evil 4, baby. But yeah, that's about it. If you have a chance, definitely go pick up this game, whatever console you can get it on. I bet it looks great on any of them. If you like this video, definitely go check out my channel for more. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date. And yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, no. Go check out BillyTheWhip.com. Now that's it. Wait, one more thing. Have a great day.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?